early in the morning. It is, what time is it? 5:18. You know what time, you know what that means. It's time for some magic before work, my friends. So we're back here with the Esper control deck from yesterday. If you made it to the end of yesterday's video, I made a huge misplay. I realized at the time, it's kind of, you get demoralized sometimes during a game. Like, I really thought I was going to lose that blue-white control match. And so there's like a little bit of, I don't know, giving up. And I realized that I drew that Liliana at the end. And if I had tapped the Dream Trawler before that, I would have played the Liliana. They could have countered it because I had a Teferi out still. Would have got rid of the Dream Trawler, would have had a Liliana, I would have had Teferi, would have had a Narset. Oh my god. I would have been so far ahead and they probably would have quit. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to do better this time. So, to takeaway is that even if you think you're unfavored, you may not be that unfavored, right? You may still be able to win those matches. So, changes. I made a very small change. And this maybe this is like a snap decision, but what I did was I took out 1 Elspeth's Nightmare and I bumped up to 4 Teferi the Time Ravelers. Just because I think he can help you in aggro matchups as well. And Elspeth's Nightmare, it obviously is fine probably if someone is an aggro opponent and is good to exile in a graveyard, but I just think with this and Ashiok, we probably have enough options for that. So, let's give it a try. Let's get back in there and play in traditional standard ranked, and we're off. Oh, I actually... Whoops, don't pay attention to me for a second. I have my audio set to come out of the volume, to come out of the speakers, and I really want it to come out of my headphones, I think. Perfect. Done. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I do hear stuff now. That's great. That's perfect. Dietz versus Shimoyake. So let's see what kind of magic we got. Like I said, this deck, yesterday, this deck is more tuned. Not really... It's like the worst possible scenario. Like 2 lands is... Well, actually 2 lands this basically doesn't help me here, so let's mulligan. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we can do this. So we definitely have to mulligan again. And I don't think I can mulligan again without losing the game, so... Let's get rid of Ashiok. Let's get rid of Ashiok. Hey. Hey, we're in business. We have 1 land. We are probably going to lose this first match. That's okay, though. I mean, I guess... Yeah, see, this is why I was pretty worried about this. So... Throw this out. I think I might just Airboast Intervention. It's an instant, so we can hold it. I mean, at least we've got the Airboast Intervention and the Tyrant Scorn. Our problem is that they have so many cards right now that it's going to be very hard for us to outvalue them. And so now we Airboast Intervention for this. X equals 1. Yep. Get rid of that Fervent Champion. I mean, we're almost certainly going to lose this match. Like I said, don't get downtrodden. We can't get downtrodden. Thought Erasure is good. I mean, Tyrant Scorn, let's see what he's got. So this is going to hurt, probably. Rixmati Reveler is what's going to give him card draw. And he's going to want to discard stuff, so let's get that out of there. And we do need another land, so let's keep that on top. So I have to deal with 2 of these things, which I actually can deal with. So this is okay. Except he's going to be getting these satyrs, so whenever Annex or another non-token creature dies, create a 1/1 red satyr. Okay. And is he a knight? I don't think so. No. Legendary enchantment creature. Okay. Let's drop that. And so we've got Tyrant Scorn for this one. We're going to have Murderous Rider for the next one. We have to make sure we play this in response to him playing... Oh, he can't. He can't. So do we wait until end of turn? I don't think so, actually. Does it have haste? That's the question. 100 Satyr token with this creature can't block. If it has 4 or greater, get 2 instead. Okay. So we let him take his thing. Do his thing. Destroy target creature converted to 3 or less. That's him. So, bye. Okay. I was very cold when I got down here, so I have a little space heater. Alright, there's the satyr. Okay. Okay. So how are we doing on colors? So I need a white mana to play the Trawler. Jeez, that's 2 turns away. That is... that is an eternity away yet. Alright. So he's... Okay, good. So I've got to kill this thing right now, because I don't want it to have power 4 or greater, which it'll go up to when this Fervent Champion comes into play. Okay. That's good for us. He's very low on cards or very high on life. If we can get a white mana here... I actually don't even know what we want to draw here. Because we need lands, obviously. Coffee helps. Yeah, it's unfortunate you got another Fervent Champion. 3rd Fervent Champion now. So I guess we get the Murderous Rider out. Oh. Okay. We play this. We need 1 more land. We hope this isn't a spell that can deal with this Murderous Rider, but it's possible it is. Guess we'll see. Okay, there comes that. If it's an... Well, I mean, if it's Ember Cleave, we just are probably going to lose, right? Could be a burn spell. I think it would be worth it if it were. Oh, and this had first strike. I messed up. I should have probably blocked one of these. Ugh, and you can still play it. I think we're dead. I don't think there's a... Unless we get Shatter the Sky. That's our only way out. We didn't get it, so... So let's see. This will be 4, 5, 6. I can gain 3 off of this. We better just play it out. I'm not actually sure if I die or not. I cannot... Oh, he probably should have held that, I think. I personally think he should have held that, but... If I were him, I'd just attack all out, because... Okay. So I'm at 6. We have 8, 9, 10 coming in. This brings us to 4, 5, 6. This puts me up to 3 if I do this. That's bad. So now I have to attack with this because these get first strike. So let's attack. Oh, that's good. That is very good. And now we Elspeth Conquers Death. We might just rip this one away from our boy here. Oh my god. Incredible. We did not... I don't know if we deserved it, but we got it. I can tell you the first things come out. Ashiok, goodbye. We don't need ya. There's probably a good argument these fairies come out too. We'll put them back in if there's space. So now let's look at our side. Oh, this is our sideboard. So getting rid of red stuff is fine. Green or white doesn't help us. Despark, I don't think helps us. Mystical Dispute, nothing's gonna be blue. So maybe we keep the Teferis. Guess I wish I had... I mean, this could help us. Sure. Let's put in the Disenchants just in case he gets a, what's the legendary equipment that gives a double strike trample? Ember Cleave, that's the word. Okay. So this, I'm loath to keep, except for that I'd have the Labyrinth, which lets me remove attacking creatures from combat. I also have the Temple to Scry to look for more value. I mean, this is better than where we were, friends. The problem is I go second, so I've got 2 Murderous Riders, which hurt me. Maybe this was a mistake. We'll find out, I guess. That's a good draw. That is also a good draw. Okay. Do I have to shock in to play this? I suppose it depends what he's gonna play. Yeah, I have to now. This guy's so lucky. Oh my god. So lucky. Look at this crap. shock in. I can shock in because, right, if I let one of these go through, they're both worth 2 life, essentially. So, oh, he has black in this deck, apparently. So this does not have haste, right? So, let's get rid of one of these. Because I don't want him to get this thing, obviously, so hits me with that. So now I think I have to keep up the Murderous Rider here. And I know that's going to get real scary. But then I could play the Kunoros. And he's going to get a Satyr. Okay. Let's end turn. I think I have to keep up the... I think I have to get rid of the Inax. I mean, it's a lot of damage, so... I have to hope he doesn't have another Fervent Champion. Another Fervent Champion hurts me bad. That... Tributary creature, Planeswalker, you lose 2 life. Let's get rid of this. He's gonna get a Satyr. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Phoenix of Ash, 4, 3 other cards from your graveyard. How many are in there? 2? Do I play the Kunoros or keep up the Murderous Rider? I mean, I think I have to try this. Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink. It's got some stuff. I mean, he probably has a way to deal with it. This is my problem. Maybe I should have kept up the Murderous Rider. The Murderous Rider deals... Actually, I don't think Murderous Rider would have helped me all that much. I mean, it'll be better on our next round when we go first, so... I maybe kept too greedy of a hand. Maybe the 2 Murderous Riders were not right. Let's pet the puppy. So I guess I'm hoping he doesn't have anything here. He's looking at it. I feel like if he could target it, he would have just, you know, burned the thing out immediately. Oh my. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's attack with this. Let's play this. So we can remove this from combat, so that's really good. See what's gonna happen to us. Save me, Kunoros. You're my only... I need you, buddy. I could do Fairy. I mean, I think I need to keep up the Labyrinth. Shoot. No, that's okay, because I don't think he can attack with it. Okay, so everyone's going. We're going to get rid of that, just right away. You can have that. E2 Extinction, huh? So I guess I'm hoping he doesn't have some sort of burst spell here. I definitely am going to block that. I mean, what are these 2 cards? That's the question. I think I can live with that. It's not great for me, but it's not horrible. So if I play Castle Lochthwain... So... That's 3 damage. So we run out the Rider. We run out to Fairy. I think we bounce... This has haste, right? Yeah. So the only thing that makes sense to bounce is this. We'll draw a card. There's Elspeth Conquers Death. Could help us. If he can kill the Murderous Rider, we're in trouble, I suppose, but... What does this one do? Convert mana cost 3 or greater. What do you cost? 3 or greater. Yes! There's still a chance. We're on a razor's edge right now. I hate these games. So scary. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, next turn I can play Murderous Rider and keep up Labyrinth. What are these cards? Tell me, Shimoyake. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that is so good for us. Welcome. That is Stabilization City, my friend. Whew. Whew, Stabilization City is a wonderful place. Is he just going to play out this thing? Wow. That is interesting. So I think we're just Elspething here, right? To get rid of the Phoenix. And the Anax will... Oh, I can't remove it. I won't be able to remove it from combat. Let's Elspeth this thing. I just think I'm okay with that thing being out, so... I do not need a land. So do I attack with this? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it while he has one land open. Okay. So you can only do this once. I think, right? 3, 4, 5. Yep, max. He's going to be able to do this one time, which will hurt me, of course. And I'm probably just going to have to play out this Murderous Rider as it is. Like, without the ability. This card has been very clutch for us. I mean, he can put me low now. Okay, there's the Bone Crusher. Amazing. An interesting choice. So let's get this out. If I Murderous Rider this, I die. I'll get the Kunoros back with an extra +1/+1 counter. It'll become a 4/4 with Menace. I'm pretty certain I have to just play this, right? Yeah. Let's play that. No attack. End turn. So then we'll remove this from combat. We're going to take a little gamble here. I'm going to probably planning on double blocking the Bone Crusher if he sends everything. Sure, let's go to combat. He's going to send it all. His spells cost more. So he's declaring attackers. I mean, does he just have a burn spell too? So let's do this. I have to remove that, obviously. Double block there. I'm hoping he doesn't have a buff. If he does, he's gonna kill one. Oh, interesting. Is this happening? Wow. That is very good for me. Especially if he does not have a good follow-up. What is this? Wow. Wow. I can't believe that. That was great. Yay, Bronze Tier 1. You gotta start somewhere. I don't rank up a lot. Okay. Yes, and we completed a quest. And apparently we have a pack. How are we doing on time? I don't think I can fit in more time for another best of 3. Because I only have like 20-ish minutes, and depending on the matchup, we might not get very lucky. So let's go to play mode. Let's just, for now, we'll try and finish some quests. Red or white spells. This deck has red or white. Let's practice this Orzhov Control. This is a deck that I've been looking to play soon. Orzhov Control. Basically, just it's kind of built around Oath of Kaya, Cavalier Dawn, obviously. But yeah, it's strength. Sorry, not an Oath of Kai. What am I saying? It's a Doom Foretold deck essentially. But being that you're playing Doom Foretold, you can sacrifice your permanents. So you've got things like Oath of Kai. You also get to play Treacherous Blessing, an amazing card in this deck. So when it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose 1 life. But right, we're gonna sacrifice it. So who cares? Just generally fun Orzhov stuff. Final Payment, right? I can sacrifice my Treacherous Blessing to play this card. It's fantastic. Playing 4 Agonizing Remorses, remove something from someone's hand. So just all around a pretty fun deck to play. You get to play Elspeth, who just is a good planeswalker as well, because we don't really care about our own graveyard, so we can escape her all we want. And sideboard, probably nothing special. A couple Heliod's Interventions to clear out enchantment decks, get rid of those pesky Titans in people's graveyards, and then some anti-aggro tools. It's again, mainly, I don't know, I am definitely a type of person who I am geared to play anti-aggro control decks. And not a hard control deck, I just mean decks that punish aggro for sure. Because I hate dying to aggro. I don't, maybe this is just, I'm sure this is common for many people. We're almost done with our coffee too, my goodness. It's a lot of lands and no black mana. But if I send this back and get no lands, boy am I going to be sad. Do I just take the chance on the black? No. We'll keep this. And we'll get rid of probably just the Cavalier since we only have 2 lands. So I know it's tempting to take those 3 lands, but literally, if we think about this logically, oh, he said hello, Tail. Hi. If we think about this logically, I was literally holding, what, 4 cards that I could not play any of them. I couldn't play a single one of those cards. Let's do this thing. Oh, wow. So, let's say goodbye to that. And we'll say goodbye to the Nissa next turn. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I mean, this is just infuriating, right? Yep. Say goodbye to that. Okay, start top decking, dude. Start top decking. Ooh. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. This thing is a pain in the butt. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. I think we just try and get the Bart. Well, he'll probably tap out eventually. So maybe we just oath. I think let's just Elspeth's Nightmare this thing. We'll just get this. Very optimistic. He'll tap out. He'll tap out someday. Maybe right now even. He's like looking at it. He's like, what does that thing do? The answer is not a lot, sir. Unfortunately. Ooh. It's a Hydra. So, do I Treacherous? I think I do. Just hit my land drops, honestly. And we hit him. So we need a way to deal with this Barkai Troll. That will do it. That will deal with him. So I have to hope he doesn't play this. He played it. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. We'll just final payment it, but... double your counters. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. So there's a dude... yeah. Get that graveyard out of here. Again, not that his graveyard is really an issue for us, but... so what do we want to do? I guess we Temple of Silence first. We actually have a lot of life gain. How badly do I need the life? I mean, there are worse cards in my deck. Is this an instant? Yeah. Is this an instant? Yeah. So you remove a +1/+1 counter. Oh, I could have killed this. Oh, but that wouldn't help me because of this thing. Alright, so now we got a final payment. I want to sacrifice a creature enchantment, target a creature, sacrifice a creature enchantment. This Destroy that thing. Okay, that's a good start. And I'm pretty certain we're just gonna Doom Foretold this thing, right? Because it has hexproof, and I basically have to get rid of it. I kind of don't have a choice, but I lose the value of Doom Foretold. Although I still have Cavaliers, so maybe it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think we're gonna win this one. Because he's been flooding. I guess I drew 3 extra cards than him, so. Owie. My face, dude. That's okay, we lose that. We have to Cavalier Dawn here. Yep, say goodbye to that thing. So if he has another questing beast, we lose, right? We don't lose to that. That's okay. Listen to the sounds of the wild. I'd get out of the way if I were you. So, what do we do here? Goes here. Final payment. Sacrifice a thing. That. This one. Let's get rid of that stupid Vivian. Bye. And this has vigilance. Okay, so we are in good shape still. Just, just a hand of oaths of Kai's. This is so stupid. Okay, let's play this. Go get a plains. And I guess I'm just playing the Oath of Kaya here. Okay, well just like that, his life is very low, so we're in good shape. Love Struck Beast, he's got to make the 1/1 or else he can't really attack. And I don't know what you do. I create a 0/4. I can live with that. Okay, Doom Foretold was a very, very good draw. Because we play this. No attack. Make him sack one of these 2 things. Probably the Love Struck Beast, since Yorvo is insanely good. Now you can attack with this. It's not great. There's like one condition where it is great, and that's the condition. Although he's gonna, if he attacks with this, he's gonna suffer for it basically. Because I'm gonna get a Doom for, so we'll do that. We'll take 1. Do I Treacherous Blessing here? Yes. Oh, it goes back in my hand. Oh, I screwed up. I should have read that, huh? Probably this? No, because what does this do? This doesn't do anything. This literally does nothing for me, so. Nice. Good, into the land drop that we needed, and another Doom Foretold. That's going to clear out his 2 things. And we've pretty much won here. So now this is gone, and he's out of options. We'll have to sack a Doom Foretold and a Treacherous Blessing next turn, but that doesn't matter. Because he's out of stuff, basically. Hey, you play that Love Struck Beast into my Doom Foretold. Okay, now don't play anything else. Yeah. Sure. We have a 0/4 wall. You can't stop this. Yep, so Treacherous Blessing gone. And then one of my Doom Foretold's gone, obviously. Another one. So stupid. Is this even worth... Do I play that? Do I play Cavalier here? Huh. So if I play this, can I play another? Yeah. So I play another Doom Foretold. I play a Kaya's Wrath. Do I just hit one of these little biddies or his face? Hit his face. Sack this. Discard your last card. Doom Foretold goes away, right? Yep, it's perfect. I get rid of my Doom Foretold. They can make me sack an Oathkaya. Not that that's really all that impressive, but... Defender, huh? So we'll Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis. Let's make some 1/1s. We'll Oath of Kaya here. Guess I should have Oath of Kaya that token originally. Whoops. Oh, this guy is staying in it. Tail, way to go, man. Good. He was nice. He was nice from beginning to end. Okay. I'm officially warm. I officially got warm in my Minnesota basement. Look at us completing a quest. Ain't that just the cutest thing? All right. I guess let's practice it again. That one, I think I definitely screwed up some stuff that game. I should have paid closer attention because we just got really lucky. Because we removed 2 of his power cards immediately. And then I drew basically Doom Foretold at one of the more perfect times to get rid of that troll. So that game, I mean, we got a little lucky that game. I don't think I played it that well because I definitely lost a lot of. I definitely sacrificed a lot of Doom Foretolds to myself. Like not many of them went off. It felt right in the moment, but maybe it wasn't. Hajbeek, 2 swamps, and a bunch of other cards. Let's mulligan this. Okay. This seems more normal. And we're probably putting a land back here. Keep 6, and what goes back is the plains. Hold on. Plains are the swamp. Oh no, I'll have 2 white, 2 black. Okay, so literally I just need to draw any of the other cards, and I'll be able to Kaya's Wrath. And I also have a Treacherous Blessing going in, so that's great. We are in pretty good shape this game already. Okay. Blue-white control, gross. That's what I think. So hence why. Gross, gross, gross. Wow, look at this. What are you? So 1 mana, when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equals power to target creature with flying and opponent controls. Escape it. Gets +1/+1. So this is what this deck's about, right? High alert deck. So do we just get rid of it? Puts cards in your graveyard. He's going to want to put cards in his graveyard, but why? The deputy? Does the deputy scare me? Not really. So let's just get rid of High Alert. I don't think I have a good way to get... I can't get rid of enchantments that well, so... let's see what he does. Plays another Scryland. He's probably... I mean, is he milling me or himself? I don't really know what the point of this deck is. We'll see. So this should be interesting. Oh, he's going to mill me. Okay. Yeah, frankly, all that stuff can go. It's Treacherous Blessing here. That's where things get a little tricky. Good. We got our Doom Foretold. I think we have to put off the Temple of Silence, unfortunately. I want to get rid of this as like ASAP, so. Okay. What? Okay, this guy is awesome, basically. Gain life equal to the greatest amount of toughness. I mean, I want to get rid of this ASAP, so I think we just play the Doom Foretold here. He's got to sack the Watley. He might be able to out-permanent me, frankly. He might Deputy of Detention the thing. I don't know what he's going to do, but... No, my Treacherous Blessing. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter, does it? My Treacherous Blessing? No, it really doesn't matter, actually. It's actually horrible. It's actually way worse for him, right? Yeah, I'll keep that. Ow. Because now I don't have to sacrifice, and he's going to have to sacrifice again. And I just keep building up permanents. Okay, I see. I mean, I understand why he doesn't want to just let it go off. I appreciate that. It's like going to Deputy this thing again. Yeah, take the Treacherous Blessing. Maybe there's like some interesting strategy where you take the Treacherous Blessing to convince me not to kill your deputy. Okay, so if I kill all creatures, Doom Foretold goes off at the beginning of his turn, makes him discard that card. It's possible it doesn't really matter. That's not that important. Ah, screw it. Let's just Kaya's Wrath. Okay. What do you get rid of? Hedgebeak. I'm sorry. Maybe this deck maybe is too good to be playing in unranked. Okay, I think we're gonna call it there. Pretty good morning for us though. We got those 2 wins, ranked up a tiny bit. But yeah, you can see we did okay in the aggro matchup. It was Kanoros, you saved my bacon, man. You were a huge deal in that game. Fairy, you did not help me that game. A little bit. We bounced a thing. We drew a card. Murderous Riders in the red deck wins matchup can become a little bit of a liability, I would say. But yeah, I thought it was good. All right, thanks for watching. We'll do more before work magic, hopefully tomorrow. Sweet. Have a good one. Bye.